Good morning. Today I want to talk to y'all 6/22/23 about selling people pipe dreams, selling people the fluff, pimping, I know, right? Lying, misleading, deceitfulness. Don't offer somebody something you're not willing to give them. Don't ask of somebody you're not willing to give them. I mean, don't ask me for $1 and you're not willing to give me $1 when you got it. Or you have the capacity to do something. It's just reciprocity. God asks us to do things that He knows He will help us do. I look at so many people would rather take advantage and be impatient and just get whatever results that come from whatever happens. So, I mean, let's just talk about dating for a second. When you can't wait to I was looking for a word, but it's not coming to mind. To have relations early, you blind the determination of whether this is somebody you want to keep around or should keep around or that is a good fit. Just because we're good people, that don't mean we're a good fit. And I know it is hard to find good people sometimes. And then maybe again, it's not. But what I'm learning more and more and more, especially after the relationships that I've encountered, it's like, it's just better to, you know what? Let's hold off on any entanglement or intimacy because I need to see enough about you to know, even if you get on my last nerve, do I still want to deal with you? Like, no, it's different when God assigns you to somebody. That's different. But when we're picking mates, guys, it says he who finds a wife finds a good thing and favor with the Lord. If you with a woman and you don't see favor coming in your life, if you see like calamity start happening as soon as you connect with this person or whatever, on a level that's more than, and I'm not saying you have to have sex with them to connect with them. I'm saying like on a level that's pursuing a relationship, either favor gonna come or hardships gonna start happening, and you need to look at that on one or both sides. You need to look at that. One thing I truly have learned is that when I see stuff start happening to the bad, this ain't the one. Not to pursue like that. And some people, it's just like I don't even want to be friends with. Like, ooh, nah, good, we good. I'm good. I don't even want to talk to you. Holla. But was not trying to advertise. But if you go to the one on Camp Creek, it's the best. Anyway, and they oh my God. I recognize that when you take time to pray for the one that will satisfy most, if not all, of your needs in terms of a relationship, God will answer. But distractions will come. And that's why we can't be out here thirsty or too hungry or too broken, needy for somebody. And it's not good for man to be alone, but it's good for man to be alone enough to heal and deal with the issues. And some issues you're not going to deal and heal with until you get into a relationship. And you don't have to copulate, that was the word I was looking for, with people just to be in a relationship and heal. And so that's the relationship side. So now let's go to the business side. Don't tell me you can do a job and you don't do it to standard. Just to standard. There's a standard, and then there's, different levels of excellency. But if you can't do it just basic standard, if you are tearing up everything just to get your job done, like, what are you leaving the customer with? More work, more expense. And even with that, learn how to communicate with people. If somebody comes to you with a concern, that's not your opportunity to go off on them. And know this, in business, when you agree to something and you reply and say, hey, please move forward with this, y'all on the contract. When this has been presented and this has been replied to proceed, with work moving forward, hey, I mean, that's binding. And a lot of people like to change up after the contract is made, and it's like changes can be made, but that's a change order. And don't expect me to do everything for free just because you give me a big contract. I mean, like, it's a big contract because it's a lot of work involved and it's a lot of time, effort, and energy involved. So, like, think about that. People don't just do everything for free. People work to live the life that they want to live. Now, some people do throw things in for free, and that should not be taken lightly. That's time, that's resources, that's energy put in to make sure that both people are feeling good about the situation. All I can say is, don't mislead people. Do your part. If this is what you're expected to do your part. Don't sit up here and give people false expectation when you know you're not going to take your time and do it right. So, anyway, all I can say is think about where you at, where you want to be, and if you're not sowing good seed, stop. The best thing you can do is leave good ripples in life, your life as well as others. And my friend, he told me he wanted to be a philanthropist, and it was just like, yeah, want to be a blessing to be a blessing. Want to be blessed to be a blessing. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyhow, the cost of manipulation and deceit is something that you may not want to reap. So, seed time, harvest time. Y'all have a good day.